Hello, Vortex. So I saw this on Fox News yesterday. Very, very reliable news source. Probably the most reliable news source. I believe them sometimes. My governor went on there. That's the only reason I watched that bullshit. But my governor went on there to brag about Tennessee becoming the very first police state. Isn't that exciting? I'm so excited because y'all know how much I love police and cameras. You know, cameras are the best, aren't they? Now it's kind of ironic that I bitch about the things that I bitch about so much, considering the fact that I have like this whole crapshoot of videos that I post on YouTube that you lucky sons of bitches get to watch, whereas everybody else on YouTube, they just watch. Well, I don't know what they watch, but I'm assuming it's trash if it's not mine, okay? But this is good trash, okay? Think of Pulp Fiction, all right? This is good trash. This is like the best trash you're ever gonna get. That's like finding a fucking filet mignon in a dumpster, okay? That's what this is. Why are you in a dumpster, and why is there a filet mignon? You know, these are two important questions that don't even matter because you're too busy enjoying it. But anyway, you know, so I stare at this camcorder. It still freaks me out when I look at it. Mainly because it reminds me so much of 1984. And I think that I already read that book without reading that book. You know? It's like when I joined the Orthodox Church, it just felt right. It felt like I've been Orthodox forever, you know? Like when I read the Bible, it just felt right. It felt like I'd always been a Christian, I just didn't know it, which is probably why I collected Bibles and crosses and various Christian trinkets, okay? I had this forever, and I was not a believer up until I turned 33, so I always saw the value of it. I just told God that it wasn't time yet, you know, and He understood. You know, that's what God's grace is. But anyway, I was talking about 1984. I'm convinced that nobody, and I mean nobody, has read that book but yours truly. I feel like George Orwell wrote that book specifically for me and only me, because everybody else that read it, they just have no idea how stupid they look on a regular basis. I wish I could tell them, but I don't think that they care anyway. I think that everybody's so nihilistic about what the phones have done to society that, you know, they've just given up. And I shouldn't say everyone, because I feel like there is like that small, teeny tiny baby portion of people that give a fuck, but everybody else is down for the count. You know, that's sad, but at the same time, like, they did it to themselves by obsessing about their status in this material bullshit piece of garbage world, okay? And, you know, me being, like, cynical about everything, you know, that comes very naturally. Like, I don't have to try to be like that. So, you know, for people my entire life to have called me so negative, you know, they were right. They were absolutely right. Very much so. And I guarantee you that all of those people took their booster shot. They're all addicted to their social media handles. They all probably had a meltdown whenever they were locked out of their Insta-spam account, okay? You know, if you're an unconventional person like myself, people are going to look down on you. They're going to think less of you. They're going to ridicule you. They're going to think you're, like, totally out of your mind. I'm in my mind, okay? You don't understand what that's like. because you don't have a mind to be in anymore, okay? It got sucked out of you. Appreciate the turn signal. We love you. We love people that care about others enough to use their turn signal. But I don't purposely keep bringing this up because I want to draw attention to the fact that I'm different or I'm better or I'm superior or anything like that. I draw attention to it because the reason why I'm authentic and the reason why I am on another level, well, I don't think it's just because of the fact that I don't use a smartphone. But I know that if I had a smartphone in my life, I would be a lot more anxious and miserable, and I'm guessing that I could rationalize trash talking things a lot more than I already do. But, because I'm a polemic and because I'm a stand-up comic and I work at a restaurant and all that, I feel like I have leverage to just talk a bunch of smack about people. Because, I see the end result of this, industrial revolution. I see the end result of, people choosing their social status over, their eternal status. They do all this stuff it doesn't mean anything. They don't care if they're going to burn in hell or not, and that's just so shocking to me. There was a lot of stuff that I used to do, but I knew that I was going to burn in hell for it. But I was always planning on being a Christian, it was definitely in the cards. I wonder if in the tarot card there's the Jesus card. There should be.